What's going on, everybody? You're watching the Los Angeles Lakers Report by Chat Sports. I'm Marshall Green. NBA free agency is just a couple hours away, and the rumors and news surrounding the Lake Show, they are on fire. The Lakers are going to be active on day one of NBA free agency, and it sounds like they may bring a former NBA champ to town. The latest Lakers news and rumors before opening the bell of free agency, that's on tap for today. So as we know, the Lakers are going to try to use that full mid-level exception and try to improve this roster. And these are the top three guys that we have been hearing the Lakers have been linked to. Brook Lopez, an older center, but still a really good rim protector and a guy that can stretch the offense on that side of the floor, can knock down that three-point shot with great efficiency. Dante DiVincenzo is a player that is now being linked to the Lakers. And Bruce Brown sounds like it may be their top target as they try to bring in the former NBA champion. Brown or Lopez, I think, would be the best two fits of those three guys. I think with Bruce Brown, you're getting a guy that helps you improve on the margins if you are the Los Angeles Lakers. You get a good guard that's a player that's really good at every aspect of the game. He shot 37+% on catch-and-shoot opportunities from downtown in the regular season. You need a guy that could do that playing alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis. He's also a plus defender. He's gritty. He's grimy. He plays good defense. He gives you maximum effort. He's a high IQ guy. Doesn't need the ball to be effective. Can get to the rack and finish with good efficiency. And he's someone that's also a good rebounding player for his size. And Begley is also reporting right now that the Lakers are going to meet with Bruce Brown. Ian Begley covers the New York Knicks for SNY, and he's a very reliable guy, and if he says it, I'm going to believe it. The Lakers having a meeting with Bruce Brown is going to be very interesting. If they're able to bring him in, I think it's going to be a huge lift for this roster. Who's the better fit, though, him or Brook Lopez? Lopez is a better player right now, I think, in the NBA, and I think the stats back that up, right? Almost 16 points per game for the big fella, just under 7 rebounds, 2.5 blocks per game, one of the best rim protectors in the NBA, and it goes beyond just the blocks with Brook Lopez. He alters shots. He makes people take difficult shots. He's second in DPOY this year. Brook Lopez had an incredible season despite getting close to, 37 years old at this point, but it's the 37% from three that really intrigues me. A shot blocking, three-point making big that's also a good passer. I think it'd make a lot of sense. Him next to LeBron, AD, high IQ player. I think this would be a great spot for him to go out in his NBA career. If you can only have one of these guys, which you will, you're not going to be able to sign both. You could pick one. Who are you going to choose? Type L for Brook Lopez, type B for Bruce Brown. You're getting one of them. Who would you choose? Sound off for him. This will be the pinned comment on today's show. So to get hit with that YouTube ad break, scroll on down and pick Lopez or Brown. If you are going the route where you're trying to not spend the maximum mid-level exception on one singular player, you can divvy it up and dice it up and spend it on a couple of prospects. And if you do so, these are some of the guys I think the Lakers could look to split up the MLE with. Dennis Schroder, bring him back. I thought he had some big moments in the postseason. I think he's just a good bench guard to have with this team. George Niang, a power forward that hasn't shot less than 40% from three in the last 4 seasons. Not a lot of usage there, not a lot of shot attempts there, but he's a nice outside shooter. Solid rebounder, below average defender, but if you're just looking for a stretch big, George Niang is one of those guys. If you're looking for a shorter and smaller Bruce Brown, Javon Carter might be that guy, a scrappy player like we talked about with Brown. He's going to help you improve on the margins. Defensive deflections, getting out in the break, catch and shoot guy. Just scrappy, straight out of West Virginia. Good player. I would not mind that at all. If you want a veteran that can really light it up from three, we know Eric Gordon could do that. Lakers could use another outside shooter. I'd keep my eye on Gordon if you're looking for just a veteran, a playmaker, a shot creator, and just a good player overall despite the age. Joe Ingles coming off the bench could be interesting. Another ball handler on the wing and creator could help this offense. Letting go of Bamba and Beasley, which they did earlier this week, allows the Lakers to have the full $12.4 million to use. That is the non-taxpayer mid-level exception, and that is so critical to have in your back pocket. If you are Rob Pelinka trying to improve this roster, you can go out and sign a guy like Brook Lopez maybe, or Bruce Brown, or slice it up and sign a couple of those guys we talked about. The Lakers are going to make a move today, and that's why you got to subscribe to the channel. Also, we are right under 51,000 subs. So if you could help us out, get to the benchmark today, 51,000 subs on the Los Angeles Lakers Report. We have you covered. The Lakers make a move today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, for the next 21 days. We are making a video on it. A trade, a signing. We got a video for you. So subscribe, hit that big red button. More juice in today's Los Angeles Lakers Report. Could LeBron be bringing one of his old buddies, Kevin Love, to LA? The Lakers could be in play. That's what it sounds like. The rumors buzzing around the association that K-Love and LeBron could be linking up with the purple and gold on their chest. Kevin, he was a key piece for the Miami Heat, and it doesn't in their playoff run and finals run, but it's not really reflected in that stat sheet. Just the outlet passes, the veteran plays, taking the charges, and he struggled from three, and I don't think that's a thing that's going to continue for Kevin Love. I don't think you just lose your jump shot. I think he's going to be able to get that back this upcoming year, and you need a guy like the Lakers that could play alongside Anthony Davis in that 4 and 5. The pick and pop, the chemistry is there with LeBron, and they are still very close, even though LeBron James absolutely posterized Kevin Love earlier this season when he was a member of the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's someone that they are good friends with. They won a championship together. They're going to forever be in each other's lives. And look, LeBron wants K-Love. K-Love might be a Laker. When you talk about what they did together, it was a great duo there in Cleveland. I remember when they traded for him, sent that number 1 pick out in Andrew Wiggins and got K-Love in Cleveland. A lot of people thought that big three would rattle off championship after championship. They got there. Unfortunately, they ran into one of the best teams of all time in the Golden State Warriors. But Kevin Love was sensational in that run, 17 and 10, 2 assists. He is the best outlet passer of all time. And I think those cheap, easy buckets could help the Lakers. And he could still rebound. And although he didn't do it in the playoffs, Kevin Love can still knock down threes. He's got one of the purest jumpers out there. I think getting him back on a team with LeBron where he knows his role, he can have his DNA all over a team, and I think that would really help the Lakers. Why the Lakers, though? He's got ties to the area. From Santa Monica, went to UCLA, and he's homies with the King. It makes a lot of sense, in my opinion. I think Kevin Love will try to go back to the Miami Heat, but if the Heat don't want to bring him back, or maybe the Lakers are going to offer him a little more cheddar in NBA free agency, I think we could be hearing James to Love, 3, bang! Kevin Love to the Lakers. I think it'd be pretty cool. Do you want him on the Lakers, though? I think it'd be a good fit. What do you think? If so, hit that thumbs up icon. If you want Kevin Love to join the Lakers, hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. If not, comment and tell me why you don't think K-Love in LA would be a good fit. Another reminder for you guys, in a couple of hours, we will be live on our main Chat Sports channel covering NBA free agency. No commercial breaks, nonstop action, fun, engaging, and entertaining coverage. Join us, youtube.com/chatsportstv, as we get ready to roll in our NBA free agency coverage. The Lakers have been linked to Cam Reddish, as he could be a guy that they try to bring in. Klutch Sports connections, cough, cough, wink, wink. Other guys that they could bring in on the minimum. I don't think Cam Reddish is going to make all that much money coming up in the NBA free agency cycle. You could look at Cam Reddish. I wouldn't mind bringing back Tristan Thompson. I thought he actually had a couple good minutes on Nikola Jokic in the NBA Finals. Maybe bring back Wenyen Gabriel, or you could also bring back Troy Brown. I'd be intrigued, though, at Reddish and Thompson. I know you're getting old and long in the tooth with TT, but I thought he gave you some juice in the conference finals. I was interested by that. Cam Reddish, though, maybe LeBron could be the guy that makes Cam Reddish the next Paul George, T-Mac, or whatever all these people tell me he is. I think it's Paul George. I don't know. The Cam Reddish stuff is hilarious. Look, it didn't work out with the Hawks. It didn't work out with the Knicks. It didn't work out with the Blazers. Maybe it's just not going to work out. Make sure to subscribe. Hit that thumbs up icon. I appreciate you hanging out with us on the Los Angeles Lakers Report.